We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
Left fielder. Clint Frazier.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Line towards center field. Judge is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Down and away, 1 ball. And no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He threw first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. O'Neill going back on it, still ranging back, and it's gone. Striding into the box, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he'll pull into second with one away. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, O'Neill. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 79, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, number 74.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Number 35 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Blake Snell. Into the windup and the pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Number 79 is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
The pitcher, Julio Urias, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a throw over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? This is skied into short left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a curveball that time. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a little blooper to center. Moncada into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Clint Frazier will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now. Addison Russell will be next. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Ripped on the ground to first. Davidson takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Addison Russell.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the left fielder, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Frazier racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, number 79. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Foul back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in, Matt Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. They'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Wilmer Flores
takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Third baseman
stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He hit a sac fly earlier. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strike.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. So stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
This ball will be chopped foul. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Julio Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. Hector Neris answers the call from
Anderson. Your attention, please.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
Hector Neris.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Too high. 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. O'Neill on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Out into right center. Well hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready once again, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that. by the way he's pitching it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a four-pitch walk.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Aroldis Vizcaíno.
Now pitching for Boston, number 38, Aroldis Vizcaíno.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Stepping into the box, number 74 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 74.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping up now,
catcher Aroldis Vizcaíno.
first delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Clint Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball just a bit high. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting,
next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoán Moncada, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's in a tough jam right here, but to see what he's doing, he's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. High pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 79. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Up next for the Dodgers,
At the plate, Matt Davidson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Mike Moustakas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Russell.
And he tries to hold back on the swing.
0-1.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Wilmer Flores comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jonathan Scope will be next. Hard hit ball to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jonathan Scope.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way is pitch number 75. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Lays off 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Francisco Mejia.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier moves over. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Julio Urias. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The batter, number 00.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. O'Neill sprinting after it.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
O'Neill.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, number 74. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready once again.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Carlos Estevez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number. Cisco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aroldis Blake Rutherford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Number 79 is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
He's set, and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Brendan Finnegan gets the call.
Now pitching for Boston.
Standing in, number 35. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Change for the Red Sox.
Fouled straight back.
Now catching, number 15.
The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 10.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat. Raisel Iglesias. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Frazier looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in once again, number 79. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled back. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Digging in. Addison Russell. He'll start things out for us. Number 11. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. Eric Hosmer.
Hitting for Boston, number 30, Eric Hosmer.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 79 in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's got an arc.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away.
Number 99.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 74. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready now. Mike Moustakas. He'll get things started now. Felipe Rivera. Lifted in the air out to left. Frazier waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Hard hit toward the hole. Scope is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 71. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Strom comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box now, Cisco. He hit a sac fly earlier. Line to the right side, but there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Felipe Rivero. Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted in the air to center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Clint Frazier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's one of those pitches that just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Dodgers have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Digging in now, Blake Rutherford.
Leading off tonight for Boston, right fielder, number 49.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third baseman, number 11.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. just underway here in Southern California. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tyler Naquin.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rutherford is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box, number 35. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Second baseman, Troy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, two gone. So striding forward now, number 78. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and striding into the box, Clint Frazier. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cisco.
Catcher, number 15.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting ninth,
the pitcher Jose Barrios steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next
now at the plate, Blake Rutherford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Cisco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a fastball called for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Scope is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is foul right side. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, number 35. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for. Next to battle.
Leading off for Boston, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Jonathan
into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Mejia is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Aaron.
Hard hit ball to short. Scope has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
That misses. 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Two and 0. The 2-0 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance. Clint Frazier 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Cisco. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Renfroe is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So striding in, Jose Barrios. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. But he will close fast out there in right field. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter,
coming to the plate
78.
now, number 78. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Runner's going, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Number 11 is there, and he has it for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tim Anderson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here. He didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Throw over to first. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners on the move for second. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Blake Rutherford. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now.
The batter, number 11.
Number 40 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 40.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. This one's flared out toward left. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Renfroe comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, shortstop.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to center field. Naquin's on his horse. And the inning is over. So digging in now, and now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Aaron Judge.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Number 8,
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rutherford shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley.
Red Sox, number 99, Tyler O'Neill.
Carlos Estevez comes on. Now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 74. Will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 35 is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Ready for another chance. Cisco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfro is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in.
Number 17, Jose Maria.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. At the plate.
Leading out for the Dodgers, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Digging in the switch hitter. Francisco Mejia, a hit in 2 tries so far. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quick. 2 away now. Number 74 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Adam hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this. Number 71 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. In relief.
Number 71.
Blake Rutherford is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Digging in now, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Here comes the first pitch. Number 11 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, shortstop, Jonathan Schoop.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Anderson scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting,
standing in, Tyler Naquin. Last time through was a base hit. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. In now, number 35. So they'll go to the bullpen. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Number 73.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Hosmer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in, number 74. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Clint
now in the box,
Frazier.
Clint Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. The underhanded flip. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding into the box, Cisco. Jorge.
For Boston, number 86.
Coda Glover takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 66.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Down the third baseline. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Third base.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Brendan McKay will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 guy in the inning. Raisel Iglesias.
Slater now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 26. Raisel Iglesias. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing shortstop.
And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now catching.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now. Number 79 will take his first hacks here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Francisco Mejia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And some action now. Here it comes, 2-0. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His 2nd of the ball game. Standing in now. The pitcher, Coda Glover. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have gotten the all-important road.